The President General of Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria, Comrade Adewale Adeyanju, and his members has given a 7 days ultimatum starting from Thursday 17th of February 2023 for shipping companies operating in Nigeria to sign a new collective bargaining agreement (CBA) with the workers all face withdrawal of services.
I think a committee that was set up about 2 years ago reconvened late this year. They reconvened, and day for yesterday was what blew the camel's back when the representative of the SAN came in and said, "Look, there's no how they are going to have meeting with the union because they have what we call individual negotiations from various companies." So the union said, "No, it is not new. Like I said, I'm going to give you the document, the old one that started from 2014 or 15. We've already having one signed, sealed by the same SAN and the Maritime Workers from Nigeria. So there's no how you're going to run away from that, and there's no how you're going to tell us that you cannot sit down with the union unless you continue practicing the anti-labor practice, because that's the way I see it. When you are going to be employed in shipping and you don't know your left and your right, because anybody coming in to be a dock worker now, we must pass through some processes. It's not like when you are picking somebody on the road, or you know what's normally happened. You can just pick one or two people on the road and say, yes, I'm a dock worker. It's no longer there, because everybody have templates now in employing people, in ensuring that people should work. Everybody have a template. So is that template we're talking about? Shipping industries we call you have what we call templates. If I'm employing under shipping, under one particular company, I should have a minimum standard. And if you are paying higher, you should continue paying higher. Why the minimum standard is what we are talking. We want somebody, a body regulating the shipping industry. That is SAN. They have not given us any other name apart from that SAN.
The PG, who stated this during the weekend in a press conference at the Union Secretariat in Apapa, Lagos, said that it's very unfortunate that the employers of labor in the shipping companies are not ready to sit down and negotiate with the union.
You are all aware, before we continue making this noise, we've already written to all the stakeholders, NPA, the Shippers Council. They're all aware. It's all new to them. For almost 3 years we've been on this matter, 4 years we've been on this matter. So if I'm now saying the Shippers Council is supposed to be their regulatory body, let them come out. By the time this ultimatum expires and we didn't hear anything from the SAN, we didn't hear anything from anything, the owner of the problem will come out. The owner of the problem will come out, because this is a challenge to all the workers in the shipping industry, that where they don't know their left from their right. So I'm negotiating individually with you, and if you are paying me, you pay me peanuts. At the end of my service, somebody put in 30 years or 35 years and was given 5 million. And what is 5 million to somebody that have retired in shipping? I have some documents. This agreement, this NGIC we're talking about, is not new. It has been in the system for almost how many years now? But when I came on board, I said there's need for us to review it. It's just to review it, because we already have a standard. But they are running away from the old agreement, and they don't want us to sit down, and they said it day for yesterday, because we cannot continue with this kind of attitude of some of these investors who have come in to make so much money at the expense of the poor workers. So the primary objective of being a leader is to protect the welfare of your workers. Not only the workers, including the stakeholders. Because all of us are supposed to, we are all the social partner, we're supposed to be on the same page. But when we are saying about the welfare of the workers, this will have in their mind that the workers' welfare should be what? Should be attended to. So that is our stand on this matter. Ultimatum has been given 7 days ultimatum, because you remember we used 21 days, and it has elapsed, because they call us over and over again. They call us for meeting, and we honor their meeting. So the meeting now collapsed. That was a day before yesterday. That's why we call a town hall meeting yesterday. And at the town hall meeting, we issue press statement about it. Because I'm praying to have somebody that will take over me, that become the president of Nigeria Labour Congress. So that's my prayer after I retire. So it's not something that I can be saying, yes, I've gotten something big, something or whatever. What is important is for me to deliver, as we have been doing it before, to improve upon the services that they call us to service, to humankind. So the MPA is making mistake on that. You first your environment. What about the road leading to the port? Access road to the port.
I think
nobody pray for any eventuality. What happened in NSAS?
Common users.
If it happened now, you and I are not safe. You remember a task force was set up recently. They discovered so many ammunition in front of the ports. So, and you can look at what is happening now. It's even more dangerous than it was before. So anything can happen. So you fence your gate against the hoodlums not to come in, but the hoodlums have taken over the road leading to the port.
The National Treasurer of the Union, Comrade MWUN, clearly stated that at the end of the 7 days ultimatum, the workers in the shipping sector would have no choice than to take action.
There is nothing new in the position we have as at last week. Currently, the employers of labor in shipping sector of Maritime Workers Union, as represented by SAN, have refused to negotiate with us to create a minimum standard for shipping workers in maritime. Their position has remained that they are not constituted to negotiate workers' welfare. They are also saying that they will feel more comfortable to negotiate at individual company level rather than negotiating globally, which of course negates the principle of our understanding as to our procedural agreement reached in 2009, where of course it was stated clearly that some items are not going to be discussed at individual company level, but at a global level. That we pointed out to them, but they are still insisting that they want to negotiate at individual company level. Before now, they claimed that FCCPC has barred them from negotiating with us, and we asked them to confirm the core mandate of that government agency.
FCC, you say?
FCCPC, Federal Government Consumer, exactly.
Yes.
So they said they were going to write them a letter and visit them, have a meeting with them, and we told them that they're simply buying time. That they could Google FCCPC and tell us the core mandate of FCCPC. They insisted, and we said, okay, fine, we'll give you 2 weeks in order to have a reply from you people. That they did, came back. When they found out that that was not going to work in their favor, they said that that wasn't an issue. That what is now an issue is that the mandate setting them up does not allow them to negotiate workers' welfare. Question we asked is, who would not be responsible to discuss workers' welfare? That question has not been answered as we speak.
Shipping contributes over 90% to the world economy. These labor workers who carry out 95% of these activities are poorly treated and neglected, while the shipping companies themselves keep smiling to their foreign banks. Joy in Amuna, Seabed TV.